Do you know how former US presidents spend their millions after leaving office? From humble lifestyles to extravagant estates, these leaders showcase a wide range of personal spending habits and choices. Donald Trump, known for his flair and penchant for luxury, boasts a multi-million-dollar collection of VIP aircraft. He's been accumulating personal planes since the 1980s. Amongst the fleet, the Boeing 757 airliner stands out, famously tagged as Trump Force One, acquired for a cool $100 million back in 2011. The jet, which was pulled out of storage in 2021, is quite the spectacle with features that include an ensuite bedroom, several living areas, and the Trump family crest, all wrapped up in a package of luxury that makes it more like a flying mansion than a mere plane. Let's talk about his real estate, starting with the iconic Mar-a-Lago in Palm Springs, Florida. Bought for $10 million back in 1985, Trump transformed it into a paradise that now includes a private club and resort. The estate sprawls over 17 acres and features everything a billionaire could ask for. With 58 bedrooms and 33 bathrooms, this place redefines opulence. Membership to this exclusive club doesn't come cheap. We're talking about a $100,000 initiation fee, plus annual dues of $14,000. Moving to his passion for golf, Trump owns an impressive array of 17 golf courses around the world, valued over $300 million. Now, for the real jaw-dropper. Trump Tower in New York City, where his personal penthouse spans over 3 floors and is as grand as they come. Inspired by the lavish decor of Louis XIV, the penthouse is a feast for the eyes with its marble and gold detailing. From the furniture to the light fixtures, every detail screams luxury. Barak Obama, after his presidency ended in January 2017, didn't just retire into obscurity. Instead, he stepped up his game in the real estate world. He moved into the exclusive Kalorama district in Washington, D.C. This place screams luxury with its $8.1 million mansion that comes with 9 bedrooms and 8 bathrooms. It's beautifully decorated with white wooden floors and upholstered chairs that bring a warm vibe to the space. And it's not just the inside that's impressive. The garden and terrace are lush. The Obamas also own a stunning property on Martha's Vineyard. This place is a favorite among the rich and famous, and the Obamas fit right in with their $11.75 million estate. It's a 6,892 square foot masterpiece with 7 bedrooms and more than 8 bathrooms, wooden panel ceiling, stone fireplaces, and a design that makes you feel like you're both indoors and outdoors at the same time. Plus, it comes with its own pond, a boathouse, and a private beachfront. George W. Bush, the 43rd President of the United States, has a net worth that has swelled impressively over the decades. From a comfortable $20 million in 1990, his wealth skyrocketed to a hefty $80 million by 2023. Back in 1977, Bush dipped his toes into the oil sector by starting Arbusto Energy. While this venture had its ups and downs, it set the stage for future lucrative deals in the oil industry, particularly with his time at Harken Energy Corporation, which alone padded his bank account substantially. Post-presidency, he didn't just fade away. He hit the speaking circuit, and wow, did it pay off. He's said to pocket over $10 million each year from speaking alone, demanding up to $250,000 per event. He also turned his presidential experience into literary success. His books, Decision Points, and 41, A Portrait of My Father, not only captivated many, but also added over $10 million to his wealth. In 2018, his wealth took another leap when he inherited $35 million from his father, former President George H.W. Bush. This inheritance boosted his financial standing significantly, showcasing the compound benefits of family wealth and legacy. The Bush family's total net worth is a staggering $400 million as of 2024, thanks to their broad involvement in industries like oil, real estate, and finance, plus a sprinkle of political influence. Over the years, they've also received substantial inheritances and trust funds, which have fortified their financial foundation. Real estate is another area where the Bush family shines. Let's talk about the famous Prairie Chapel Ranch, often called the Western White House. Located midway between Dallas and Austin near Crawford, this 1,600-acre ranch was more than just a home. It served as a retreat for international diplomacy and a personal sanctuary where he could unwind. It's interesting how world leaders like Vladimir Putin and King Abdullah of Saudi Arabia didn't just engage in formal talks there. They also explored his extensive bike trails, possibly discussing global politics while pedaling through the Texas landscape. The ranch also provided a peaceful setting for Bush to enjoy simpler pleasures like fishing, painting, and even chainsaw art. The ranch itself, designed with input from Laura Bush and architect David Heyman, is a marvel of sustainable architecture. Emphasizing environmental stewardship, it features a geothermal heating and cooling system that collects rainwater for irrigation, proving that luxury and sustainability can coexist. Bill Clinton, the former president of the United States, along with his wife Hillary Clinton, have definitely made a splash in the real estate world. Despite their claims of being dead broke after leaving the White House, they've managed to acquire a collection of properties worth millions. It all started in 2000, when the Clintons bought their first major property in the posh neighborhood of Chapakawa, New York. Why there? Well, it's an upscale area perfect for someone of their stature. It features 5 bedrooms, a grand foyer, and a state-of-the-art kitchen. The cost? A cool $1.7 million. Fast forward to 2011, the Clintons are in the headlines again. This time for snapping up a stunning property in the Hamptons, a favorite summer spot for the rich and famous. It featured breathtaking views of Gardiner Bay, a gourmet kitchen, and even a private pool. And the price tag on this beauty? A jaw-dropping $18 million. The Clintons' real estate adventures took them even further afield to the tropical paradise of the Dominican Republic. Here, in the early 2010s, they decided to go big, purchasing a luxurious estate in Punta Cana. Known for its pristine beaches and upscale resorts, Punta Cana was the perfect spot for their third extravagant home. This place had it all: multiple bedrooms, a private pool, and lush gardens, all with a stunning view of the Caribbean Sea. And the cost? Another staggering $10 million. Jimmy Carter, known for his modest lifestyle, surprises many given his high office history. He spends his weekends like many of us, hanging out with friends and neighbors, enjoying meals on paper plates, sipping budget-friendly wine, and savoring homemade yogurt. When it comes to attire, he opts for clothes from the local dollar store and keeps time with a simple Timex watch. Despite his simple day-to-day life, Carter still travels quite a bit, often seen in Georgia airports taking commercial flights. He's famously friendly too. Imagine him shaking hands with every passenger on the flight. That's right, every single one. Although this might delay the flight, passengers probably didn't mind the wait. Even with all the simplicity, his net worth tells a different story, estimated at $60 million in 2023. This considerable sum is the culmination of his presidential salary, pension, and cash donations, along with earnings from his 33 published books. But that's not all. A good chunk of his wealth, specifically $12 million, is tied up in stock market investments with stakes in big names like Berkshire Hathaway, Colgate-Palmolive, and Caterpillar. His assets include not just stocks, but also over $4 million in savings, $900,000 in gold reserves, and luxury yachts. Yet, he keeps his living costs low. Even his sprawling 6,200 square foot villa in Georgia, worth over $18 million today, reflects a value appreciation from his original $7 million purchase back in the 1990s. Moreover, his garage is quite the collection itself, housing vehicles like a Range Rover Autobiography and a Rolls-Royce Ghost, each valued at a few $100,000. From Jimmy Carter's modesty to Donald Trump's opulence and George W. Bush's connections to nature at his Texas ranch, their post-presidential lives tell us that happiness and success can look very different. What do you think defines true success after such a prominent public service role? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful content like this.